Alright, hello everybody, I'm back with another video about the AC Kingdom, this new Assassin's Creed game. My window's open, so there might be a little bit of ambient noise, but deal with it, I guess. This video is going to basically be about what we want in the next Assassin's Creed game, based upon the flaws and the good things in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins. So the first thing is going to be not to borrow the demigod aspect of Origins nor the RPG element. I kind of really don't like the whole thing where you're related to Pythagoras, who has the staff and he's able to be alive, and you're somehow able to use special abilities. I don't really like that. And also the RPG element is kind of bland, honestly. Most of the world is pretty empty. I would honestly rather have the original classic Assassin's Creed style game, to where, you know, it's more, I guess, linear is what it would be. Not to have the Viking protagonist be a demigod, which is basically kind of bringing back the point that I just said. I don't want them to have any special powers. I don't want them to have an ability tree unless it's something like double assassinations or able to blend in with your environment, stuff like that, stuff that doesn't really give you any crazy damage abilities or anything. I want you to basically upgrade yourself over time. The next point is not to give players dialogue options. I am a little bit iffy on this, but overall I kind of think it breaks the canon, to where it's like deviating from what actually happened, because the Animus is supposed to be looking back in the past, and so everything is supposed to have already happened, but yet you're literally able to change what happens by having these dialogue choices. And the argument that I have against that is that it's kind of like you're creating your own canon, and whatever you choose is canon. So I feel like it can kind of go both ways. I somewhat like the dialogue, but also the way that Odyssey is, it comes out to the same ending no matter what, pretty much. I mean, there's a couple of slight differences, but the dialogue options are pretty much useless. The next point is keep open world like Odyssey and Origins, but have one or two large cities. So I kind of honestly, about the old Assassin's Creed, I guess, format, I don't like having to fast travel to different locations. And I do like the openness, and I really like looking at the whole map of the world. So I really like that aspect, and that's probably my favorite aspect of Origins and Odyssey. And one or two large cities, so it's kind of like a compromise, to where, like the original games, it's mainly large cities that you're in, and then there's some, I guess, forest area and like the frontier. But in this game, I would like it to be kind of a mix of both, like an open world, but also have a couple of large cities like the original games. And then the next point is enemy or Templar system that's like Origins rather than Odyssey. So the thing I don't like about Odyssey is that most of those people you just go to and kill. It's like, oh, you get a clue and then you gotta kill them. You don't get any backstory on them. They are just a part of the bad guy organization. I mean, there's a couple of characters, like the main villains and stuff, that you know about, but in Origins, it's like there's a whole entire quest line for the area that leads up to you taking out that person, which I really loved, and I think it was better executed than Odyssey. So those are the 5 main things that I would like to see in the next Assassin's Creed game. I want to know what you guys want to see. Please let me know in the comments. We can discuss whatever you want to discuss. I have a lot of free time on my phone, so I'm able to look at the YouTube comments, and I'm able to reply to whatever you guys send me. So with that said, hope you guys like the video, subscribe for more. And I'm going to be uploading this Assassin's Creed Kingdom game in the future, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video.